Okay. All right. Let's get you wiped up.
I'm getting married.
Ironically, I was going to vlog today about balance, about how I balance everything and how I manage being a mom and running a business and being in a relationship and being a cheer coach and all of those things. And we are running a little late. We were headed out the door because I have to meet with a client. And Catherine, I guess, doesn't feel well because she just threw up. So I still have to go pick up this payment from my client to take care of something for them. Hopefully it was just a little bitty bug. Hopefully. So I'm about to get her in the car and we're about to load out. Okay. You sleepy? You sleepy or you don't feel good? Okay. Her eyes are closed, which is really not like Catherine. Hoping. Yeah. Hopefully she just doesn't feel good. But hopefully it passes. So, come on. We're going to go put you in your car seat, okay? Okay? A lot of times when you're a mom, mostly all of the time, there's no sick days for us, meaning I want to just stay home and kind of let her rest up. However, when you're a mompreneur, sometimes you gotta just have to make do. So if it gets any worse, I'll try to bring her home, but I do have a whole lot of stuff. It's really busy for me right now, event wise and cheer wise and mom wise and everything else wise, so I kind of have to keep trucking it. One thing that I know that kind of helped me, and I've been doing it, but I've tried to re-implement that system this week, is really sticking to my to-do list. The night before, I'll try to set a really extensive to-do list, and that way, even if I mark off a bunch of those things or a few of those things, it's good for me because I know I got my work done. So up first, I am headed to Miss Rosemary. Miss Rosemary does embroidery, and I'm getting Catherine's book bag for school embroidered. My baby is starting preschool. I'm excited. I cannot wait. So that's where we're headed to now.
I will fly. I will fly away. Yeah, I will
Hey, Catherine. You don't feel good? You see, mommy got your book bag. You see your book bag? Can I get a smile? Yeah. I definitely went to the wrong door, but I found it now. So, unfortunately, I'm running about 3 minutes late. Today, I'm just meeting my client because she's making a payment towards her venue, and I have to kind of take care of that for her. So, that's where I'm headed now. This wedding is taking place next September. Pretty excited about it. They're sweet. All of my couples really have been sweet. I haven't had too many crazy clients recently. I'm not gonna say I never had them, but they're not one of them. They're pretty good. So that's where we're headed now. Catherine went back to sleep. I'm pretty sure she doesn't feel good, so hopefully it gets better. And she's supposed to start school, and we just went to the school yesterday, so I'm hoping that she's not sick because she went to school yesterday. So I went and dropped her book bag off. I went to the meeting, met with my client. Now I am eating lunch with one of my favorite brides ever. She gonna try to hide, but I'm just gonna get like a little bit. Babe, you can insert like pictures of her wedding right here, since that's when she was real cute. So, the thing that I like most about Kayla is that she's just very down to earth, very aware of things. She's a great planner. Catherine is looking pretty good, so that is good. And me and Kayla now have a very new business relationship. Kayla, babe, insert all her stuff. Kayla is Dream by Designs, and she's responsible for a lot of the stuff. She does a lot of custom things, so be sure to go follow her on Facebook and Instagram. And next time I'll make sure she's dressed and prepared, because somebody else told me that I don't ever tell them when I'm doing things. I just try to put them on camera because that's just what I do. So, hey, Katrin. Hey, Kay, sweetheart. Oh, she told me I got food on my mouth. Say, hey, Katrin. So, a lot of people ask me about the timeline for their wedding. Me and my fiance are getting married in roughly a year and a half. As of next week, it'll be a year and a half. And although it seems like it's forever away, a year and a half to me is a very reasonable time to start planning the wedding, because it gives you enough time to plan, to save, to do everything that you need to do for your wedding without feeling stressed. I mean, you're gonna feel some stress, but a lot of that stress can be alleviated if you give yourself enough time. We have 6 kids, we have 2 businesses, I have 2 dogs, which, whether he knows it or not, he has 2 dogs. But I just said it to say, you just want to give yourself enough time to plan. We are paying for our venue next week. We're putting the deposit down for the venue, and that's going to just get the floodgates open as far as what we can do. By that I mean, once you book your venue, you kind of have concrete plans. You know the date, even if the time wavers, you know the date, you know the location. That helps when you start to send your save the dates. You can go ahead and start looking at invitations. You can start putting your vendor team together because you have the information that the first thing a vendor asks me, oh, what's the date? You can say a date until you blue in the face, but until it's booked, it's just tentative. So they ask me what the date is. Depending on who they are, they may ask me the guest count. They may ask me the location, because if you're paying travel fees, that's already included in their prices and stuff like that. So I'm excited. We plan on booking our venue next week. And from there, I still have to do major changes to my guest list. We had another conversation about it yesterday. We actually got into it. I'm just going to put it out there. We got into it. But I completely understand what my fiance was saying. He was just pretty much saying, make sure whatever you're planning and doing, that you're doing what you want to do, and you're not solely just thinking about everybody else, because whether they're there or not, we're still going to get married. Whether it's a big function or a small function, at the end of the day, we're accomplishing the same goal. So I'm going to try to take heed to that and really review my guest list. But the first thing we plan on doing after we book our venue, well, I don't know if he knows this, but we're going to be taking engagement pictures within the next 2 months or so we can go ahead and prepare our save the dates. Save the dates typically get sent out anywhere from 6 to 12 months prior. You usually like to send them out closer towards the 12-month mark if you know you have a lot of people traveling. I won't say for our wedding we have tons of people traveling. A lot of my people live here. So we're going to be doing the save the date shoot soon. We are going to be meeting with caterers soon. Our media team, I've already priced out my makeup, my hair, my cake. What else? We have a meeting on Sunday to look at stationery. I need to revisit the dresses with the seamstress to see where we are with that. So we're about to get the ball rolling. I'm going to just kind of keep you guys as updated as possible with where we are in the planning. But in reference, we're a year and a half out. And I'm going to show you guys how quickly that goes. You got your purse? That's your purse? Catherine do not play by her purse, y'all.
Yeah.
patio furniture, baby. Look at this patio furniture. And one of us got to learn how to grill so we can grill. Let me not stop sweating for somebody to fuss me out. Okay, so yeah, I got these glasses. I just don't like them. I feel like the glare on them makes it impossible to see. I love my girls. I love coaching. Coaching for me gives me the chance to, like, not, I won't even say give back. I'll just say it gives me the chance to, like, mentor, and it gives me a chance to be there for girls who may need somebody other than their parents to be there for them. And I love it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Unfortunately, today, my future father-in-law passed away. And even saying that is just crazy. It is crazy. It's so crazy.